Hi, Mrs.Kline's class. This is Thomas Daggett. I'm going to be doing my commercial, so I really hope you guys enjoy my commercials. So let's get started. I'm going to so here it's a six-part series. It's called Tunnels, um, and I it's by Roger Gordon and Brian Williams. So I really hope you guys enjoy. So let's get started. So the beginning of the story, it starts with Will and his family. He's just a regular boy whose father runs a museum, his mom works, and he has a sister. But he loves to dig tunnels. He's always been interested in tunnels. Now, he and one day he has his friend Chester right there to help him with digging tunnels. And uh, and of course on that day, they end up finding something. They find an entrance somewhere, but they didn't know where it led to. So they go into the tunnel, and uh, they find. Well, before that, they the next day they just leave it for that day. But Will's dad goes missing. So the next day they go over and the hole's cemented. So they go break it and go down that hole and see, and they find an underground colony, and they end up getting in trouble with the evil organization, the Sticks. Now, I know it's really creepy, right? This is what a six-man would look like. So, this is a luminescent orb which they use for light, and they could use it in a bunch of things such as Sticks lanterns. That's what they would look like regularly. So, yeah, and the creepiest character, oh my god, Rebecca. She has it, there's two of them, the twin sisters. Rebecca 1 and Rebecca 2, they referred to. And she is so creepy. This is how creepy she is. This is a line right from the book. I will do whatever it takes to keep my people safe, even if that means killing a few thousand of yours in the process. So be it. Now, she is a Styx, which is the weird part. She goes and she is basically a spy, but the whole point of the Sticks, they want to release viruses and to the people of above ground, because they want them to be superior and take over. So and Will and Chester go to jail, goes to the underground jail. But while they're in there, Will finds out something, that he has a different family. Now, it consists his father and his brother Cal. They get him out of jail, but Chester is still stuck in there. And Bartleby is the cat that is the hunter. Then here's his brother Cal, and here's his Uncle Tam. These are probably the most important characters in the book. And Uncle Tam, he ends up going and he helps out, Will, because Chester is about to be banished into the deeps, which is the worst place in the world. So they go, and Uncle Tam helps him save uh Chester. And they go. He gives him some supplies. He sneaks him out. But in the process, while they're on the run, the Sticks already know, and they're on the run. But to protect Cal, Will and Chester, Uncle Tam takes a hit for it and dies, gets killed by Sticks. And he, but they have to keep going if they want to survive. But they do end up going, but they do end up going to the deeps with Chester, and but well, they do end up getting to the deeps with Chester, but one thing is Chester gets back and he's on the train to go to the deeps, but Will wants to go, and he keeps running. Because he's on the train, at first he hides, but he keeps running to the train. Eventually, when Chester's on it, he jumps onto the train and sneaks on, and he goes down to the deeps with his brother Cal. Chester and Will go down to the deeps. So now they are going, and they and Will, Chester, and Cal have to face the worst thing they've ever faced, the deeps. But I can't talk about that right now. You got to read the next book if you want to hear any more. Thank you guys for watching my commercial. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you. Thanks you for the watching. Bye.